he kind of exaggerated. He did most of the work anyway. So, you know, what's hard this year is I don't have him back in Guam to do all the logistics stuff for me. So I have to find people to store the food, move the food, and it's been kind of rough because it's like starting all over again. But I think we have it ironed out, so we're getting excited about it, and we'll see hopefully how it goes. And he's still helping me. He's talking to the Cobb from the Topeka who is up in Rhode Island on training. So he's trying to explain to him what to do and how to do it. So he's still helping me even this far away. The next guest, Chief Jose, who has been an incredible friend. He's part of the family. I look at these guys and all these young guys as our sons. And he was my son's best man at the wedding that we had here in September. And he flew all the way out here from Hawaii to do this event. So that's what it means to him. So, Jose, thank you. Here you go.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, TPC staff, veterans, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It is an honor to be here speaking in front of you. Thank you so much for the hospitality. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. For those of you who do not know me, I feel bad, but you're about to get to know me. I'm Chief Villarronga. I've been in the Navy 12 years. I've been all over. I've seen a lot of different things. One thing that I haven't seen is individuals like David Trevelino, who is so selfless when it comes to our sailors, the Navy, and the armed forces. So before I even get started here, I want to even start, please, for this man. Wow, he deserves it. Thank you for what you do. The Navy appreciates it. I appreciate it. I see myself as a son to you, and I really appreciate it, man. I love you to death, and I love you and your entire family. I've been in the Navy 12 years, and it is an honor to serve for 12 years, and I'm about to do 40 more until the point where the Admiral is like, Jose, buddy, you gotta go. It's time for you to go. I'm not there yet. I've still got a lot more to do, and it's definitely an honor to serve in the country. My dad, he was a Navy chief. He served 20 years. I remember when I was a young child, I saw my dad wearing a different uniform than what everybody else wore. So I was curious. I'm like, Dad, why are you wearing that uniform? And he's like, I wear it for you. And at the time, I didn't understand what that meant. But after 3 deployments, 8 missions of our international security, joint base force in Philippines, and a whole bunch of missions in my naval career, it makes sense now. He did it for me. He did it for you. He did it for every single American that enjoys liberties and freedoms that our country has gotten by the service of the United States Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, and the Coast Guard. That's why we do this. So I got to the USS Chicago in 2016, and was, kind of new, I'm trying to feel everybody out, and then there was this guy, Andrew Trevelino, in countermeasures. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, dude? About 2 years later, me and Trev became what I call him Trev. In the military, we use last names, so I cut his name in half, and I'm like, Trev, it's easy. So me and Trev became what I call homies. And I was lucky enough and honored enough to be his best man at his wedding here at TPC. And I just want to say I love you, bro. You're the man. A couple months after that, I started hearing about, oh, no, my dad's coming and he's gonna cook all this food. I'm like, really? That's awesome. And he works for the TPC, the Players Club. And I'm like, man, this is it. This is my opportunity to meet Tiger Woods. This is it. We've made it, bro. And I got to meet David. And man, I gotta say, what an outstanding individual. Definitely taking me into his home, his hospitality, his wife Linda, outstanding people, and I love you guys to death. What David does for the sailors in the Navy, on the submarine force, is unbelievable. I remember sitting at dinner one night in Guam with David, and he was telling me he was so excited. He was like, oh my God, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna cook this. Hey Andrew, you got this right, you're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this for the sailors, and that's for the sailors. This guy is so selfless, man. He cares so much about the men and in the submarine force that are just so into missing their families, and they have nowhere to go for Christmas, and he understands that. That it's unbelievable what he has done for the submarine force. Me, I mean, he's changed mine. I'm like, oh my God, this guy's outstanding. I'm like, I can't compare. You know, there's nobody who's doing what he's doing now in our military, and we need people like this. And I hope that somewhere somebody sprouts out another David Trevelino. That'd be outstanding. You know. I appreciate you, man. The Navy appreciates you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak here. God bless you, God bless our veterans, and God bless the United States of America.